Greetings, love twins. This is Naila the Healer. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returner subscriber, welcome back. I'm always happy to have you. If you feel as if this message resonates with you, go ahead and give it a like, share, comment, subscribe. If you choose not to do that and this message resonates with you, we'll take what does and leave the rest. It's no problem. I am available for personal readings. So if you feel as if you want a reading from me, you can go ahead and send me, shoot me an email and I'll give you all the details. You can also let me know what questions you may have. We could speak about prices. And one more thing. Yeah, in order to find any information about me, you can go into my About section. Okay, Gemini, so let's talk. Hold on, I'm thirsty. Hey. All right. So, Gemini, the energy that I was picking up directly from you, what I was picking up was keep thinking highly of yourself. It's working for you. Okay. So a lot of you are understanding your journey and your position in life, your purpose and all of such, right? And it's all making sense to you why you are the way that you are, why you have been in the position that you have been in for so long. And some of you are discovering exactly who you are, right? And because of this great discovery, it says that Spirit wants you to think highly of yourself, but not in a way where it's egotistic, just in a sense of humility. Just enough to be humble about who you are, but also enough for people to see who you are. There's a lot of opportunities coming your way, you know. You might have lost a couple of opportunities as well. They might have came and it felt good, too good to be true, and that's exactly what it was, too good to be true, and then it left. Okay. I also feel as if you're discovering life partnership. You might have felt as if your life partner was external to you, but it isn't. Your life partner is yourself. Okay. Being part of yourself and being partnered to yourself, if that makes sense. What I mean by that, exactly what I mean by that is you're content with being alone. You understand that you did come into this world alone. You also understand, for some of you, and this is very specific, that if it is meant for you to be by yourself, then you are supposed to be by yourself. You don't see a scar. Wow. You don't see a star in the sky in groups, right? No, they're always alone, right? So you just imagine yourself, look up in the sky right now, and that brightest star that you see is you, okay? Also, what I was picking up for you, Gemini, come on now. Ugh. So there is someone that doesn't want to leave your energy because of your intuitive gifts. Now, whoever this is, it's crazy how I picked up the sage as soon as I started talking about someone else, something else external to us, right? Now, whoever this is, Gemini, this is someone who has, I want to say their energy is dense because their energy is very low vibrational. And I also want to say that, this person Ever since this person, you and this person created a tie, which could be a soul tie, obviously. This person has been benefiting off of your energy, right? This person literally, their negativity has kind of like rubbed off on you, and you've been struggling with your mindset. But the way you're going to know it's external to you, this, all of this that's happening is external to you, is think about it. Before you started dealing with this person, or before you got involved with whatever this is, you felt, you had clarity, you had peace of mind, you didn't suffer from insomnia. But as soon as you like develop any sort of connection with this person, it's like all of these, this fear came to you out of nowhere. That is not your energy. However, with you having this attachment, and I expressed on my other channel, Oracle Woo, how dangerous attachments can be. Okay, this is why I say release yourself from soul contracts. All of this stuff we attach ourselves to. We attach ourselves to spirituality. We say that we're spiritual. That is attaching yourself to something instead of saying neutral. You know, it's attaching yourself to something. So it's allowing energies to intercept your energy. It's allowing black magic to exist. It's allowing karma or whatever to exist. You know, it's allowing fear to exist because you're always concerned with how you're doing things, or if you're doing things the right way, or if you're always on your the right path. Obviously you wouldn't be watching tarot, right? So just keep that in mind. That isn't an opinion. I actually want y'all to think about what I just said and to understand it, right? Because a lot of these messages and readings that come out, that we put out, we speak a lot on soul connections, such as divine counterparts who are not really necessarily divine, is usually kind of distorted. We speak of karmic soulmates. We speak of twin flames, and it's a lot of darkness within these ooh, somebody trying to block my throat chakra. Within these okay, I needed a moment to clear that up. Within these connections, so release the idea of yourself being spiritual. Release the idea of yourself being a twin flame, and just be. Just be. Now that you understand your purpose in life, just be. Don't attach yourself to a title. Don't attach yourself to a category. Don't attach yourself to any of that. Just be. Okay? Use your intentions for all the right reasons. Use your intentions as your power. Allow your intentions to be your ritual, instead of having to go outside of yourself and go and tap into something external of you, of who you are. Okay? That is a form of codependency, and for some of us it could be a form of toxicity as well. So just keep that in mind. Do I have any other messages? Yes, but there's someone that is like literally obsessed with your energy. Whoever this is that is obsessed with your energy, literally does not want to be out of your energy. So pay attention to people that's coming back in your life. People that's trying to get in your home. You know, people that can get into your home and take something from your home. Something that might have, I think the word is pronounced etheric attachments, etheric connection to it. Or it might be someone, y'all. I'm going to say this. I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to put y'all in my business just a little bit. I was involved with someone, right, who decided to stay involved with someone else. All right, whatever the case may be. Really hurt how they did it. It was really foul. Literally everything that you hear that's going on in tarot, right? This person reaches out to me and says, let's exchange an article of clothing. This is a masculine energy asking me for an article of clothing. Mind you, this person has legal attachments to someone else and is living with that someone else. Why would you ask me for an article of clothing? Why are you trying to get in my environment? If you really care about me and you really want to talk to me or whatever the case may be, why we can't just meet up somewhere? And then not only that, if we meet up somewhere, it's like this person wants me to go to a bar. Oh, do you drink? Do you smoke? All of that was a huge red flag for me. I immediately blocked this person from everything. Cash App. I blocked this person from emailing me. All my social media platforms, they had already been blocked for like 2 years. Everything. Any way that this person can get in touch with me, blocked. Blocked it. I don't accept new friend requests. Hell, I might even delete my Instagram. And I'm not going far, y'all. I'm not really into social media anyway. So just think about that. Think about when people are coming back and the things that they're saying. Don't be so excited for these people who hurt you in your past to come back. Don't be so excited. This is someone who's obsessed with your energy. Not saying that that person is necessarily, but I'm saying for us, for everything else, for what we know, for what we're experiencing and what we're resonating with. Because it's the time for you to think highly of yourself, that means there's something major going on with you. That means you hold a great purpose, right? And because you hold this purpose in this life, in your life script, you have to use discernment when dealing with everyone. Mother, father, sister, cousin, grandma, it doesn't matter. You're out here winning and doing things no one else can do. I always tell people, Gemini, and I have to speak on this with y'all because I'm not sure if y'all know this, but I really would love to share because Gemini's got to win. I'm not saying I love everyone. I want everyone to win. But particularly Geminis, I feel like we had it hard for a long time. And because we always get underestimated. We're like the underdog, right? We're like the underdog because of our nature. So, Gemini, in order to become real success, in order to become I'm not saying that, spirit. In order to become that person, in order to become that thing, that it girl, whatever it is that you are desiring, right? First of all, be that within yourself. But whatever it is, in order to become that, you literally have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You have to break barriers through discomfort. Okay? Strong discipline energy here. Y'all. I've always been very active growing up. I've been into dance. Everything. I've been into everything. And for the past year, I've been working out really, really hard consistently. Just in the gym because I have the time. You know, when you're working for yourself, you have plenty of time. Well, not necessarily, but to do what you need to do for you, right? To develop your character, to develop your image. And that's pretty much how I brain myself. So, I had time to work out. I lost over 35 pounds. And I have, I'm at my weight goal. You know, I'm fit. I enjoy how I look. I also stopped eating animal flesh, including seafood. I stopped drinking alcohol. I stopped smoking weed. I stopped listening to music that was making me feel low vibrational. I started spending more time with myself. And I asked the Most Highest to relieve people from my life that didn't deserve to be there. Literally, every single person. The only people that's still here is like my mother, a couple of cousins, my brother. And that's about it, to be honest with you. Everything else that feels unhealthy to me, I shut out. Or they just dropped, ghosted me or ghosted them. Relationships have not worked for me. And that's okay. I'm building a better relationship with myself and with my spiritual team. Honestly, with my source self. Because I'm learning to not go outside of me. And to focus on my internal. I have done all of this within a year. I can say that I've mastered myself. Gemini, you have a lot going for you. Discernment is important. For these next few years, your discernment is important. Because the higher you go, the more value you accumulate within yourself, the more you master yourself, trust me, them challenges are going to come. And they're not going to be easy. Last week, I got my ass whipped, y'all. With everything. Everything. It's because I have so much peace in my life. And they talk about the yin and yang balance. A balance within the world. Within environment. That everything external to me was like attacking me. And the person I cared about the most, the person that I did spend time with, completely just chose to abort ship. Which is okay. It hurt in the moment, but it's okay now. I'm okay now. I needed 2 days to be okay. Now I could face this person. It still stings just a little bit. But I understand that I'm on this journey for me, not for no one or nothing else outside of me. This conversation that I'm having with y'all, this conversation that we're having in this moment, even though y'all not speaking to me, is important for me to deliver. That's why there's no distractions. Have you noticed? You go to my other channel, when I'm trying to deliver these heavy messages, hella distractions. I'm completely in love with myself. That's why I don't wait for anything outside of me to make me feel like me or for me. And sometimes I look at people, it's a couple that comes into the gym facility that I go to. An older woman and a younger man. They walk through the door holding hands. They, whatever, give their phone number or scan their key card, whatever, or use their app. And then they grab hands again, they lock hands again, and they walk to the elevator together. They work out together. And they leave going down the steps holding hands and walking out the door together holding hands. That's an attachment. You can't even walk. You can't even let your hand be free. You gotta have your energy intertwined with somebody else that much. That's codependent to me. I don't want that kind of attachment, Gemini. I don't feel like y'all should either. Not to say that there's nothing beautiful about holding hands with someone. Trust me. That is beautiful. But to the point where you can't go through a damn door by yourself? I'm not judging these people, but I see it. And it's the same thing every day with them. You know, every time I see them, it's the same thing. And if he gets an attitude, she gets an attitude. She gets an attitude, he gets an attitude. So it's just energy bouncing off each other, whether it's negative or positive. I don't want that. I don't want that. I am an energy being and I'm always going to exist. But I don't need my energy intertwined with somebody else to the point that I can't exist with just me. Or I'm identifying myself with someone else. Have your partnerships that is external to you. But most importantly, have your partnership with yourself. Know who you are first. Learn who you are first. Before you discover something else, someone else, or something outside of you. And for some of y'all, when y'all do that, when you master yourself, you will learn that there's nothing external to you. You will learn that maybe I'm just here for me. You know, they say they believe everyone has love. This is love here for everyone. There could be. There could be. But first, I need to have that kind of love for my own flesh. Y'all hear them sirens? I paused. So maybe what I'm saying could register a little bit longer. Gemini, we've gone through a lot just for being who we are. Right? So understand that everything that you had to go through, not to say you had to discover yourself through trauma, but that is a form of discovering yourself. So for some of us, and no, it's certain moments in your life where that is how you're going to discover you. Wait, I don't like the way this is making me feel. Why am I feeling this way? What do I need to do for me? Okay? I love you, Gemini, and I hope you can understand this conversation we just had. Grasp it, hold on to it, and use it for you. And share it with those who need to hear it. Okay, Gemini? I love you. Bye.